how are you? I think you are happy and safe at home. Okay, so today we are going to study the chapter number 3 of 10th standard, that is pair of linear equations in two variables. So we need to know the meaning of the chapter here. Pair means two, linear equation in two variables. I am going to define the linear equation in two variables is if a, b and c are the real numbers of the form equation of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, and here a and b are the coefficients of x and y, c is the constant. Therefore, the standard form of the equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Here we want to write the pair of equations. So then the pair of equations are a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. This is equation number 1. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This is equation number 2. So we can call these two are pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay. Now here a1, b1 are the coefficients of first equation x and y. a2, b2 are the coefficients of x and y of the second equation. c1, c2 are respectively the constants of the equation 1 and 2. So afterwards we need to know the conditions of these equations. I will follow the table you see on the board. I written the conditions here, conditions of equations. So you see this table here. It is first one, pair of equations, compare the ratios, graphical representation of the equation, algebraic interpretation of the equation. So we will go one by one here. Pair of equations you know already here written, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Here compare the ratios are 3, 1, 2, 3. So we will see first one, a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Those are intersecting lines, and exactly one solution you are going to get. For the second one, a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2, means all are equal. Then coincident lines, I mean one line with coincident with the other line, I mean overlap the lines. Here infinite many solutions you will be get. And see the third condition, a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2. Here not equal to will come. a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 not equal to c1 upon c2. So here parallel lines means they never intersect. I mean no solution. So we are not going to solve this equation if you get this condition. So we can solve these equations in many methods. Here in our textbook 4 methods are given. First one is the graphical method, second one is the substitution method, third one is the elimination method, fourth one is the Cramer method, or it called as cross multiplication method. After this we are going to solve by one method. I want to show these equations by the solutions of graphical method. So we are going to exercise 3.1 and we are going to discuss question one by one. It contains 3 questions. We are going to solve the question number 1. Okay. Let me start now graphical and algebraic method. So for that we are going to exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1. Page number 44 in your textbook. And see the question number 1. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. So we will see how to show that one. Here you see according to the question it is divided into 2 parts. The first part, I mean here statement according to the statement number 1. Let Aftab's present age equal to x years. His daughter's age equal to y years. And here according to the statement 1, x minus 7 equal to 7 times y minus 7. So if you open the bracket here, you see x minus 7 equal to 7y minus 49. Transpose minus 7 to that side, it becomes plus 7. So x equal to 7y minus 47 plus 7. It becomes x equal to 7y minus 42. This is algebraic form. So we want to show in the graphical way. For that we need to find the coordinate points. For that we are making here, see table. In this one here, x equal to 7y minus 42. Clear? This is equation number 1 from the first part of the question. Yes. Here you are taking the values of y to get the values of x. If you take the value of y equal to 5, that is x equal to 7 into 5 minus 42 equal to minus 7. I mean for y equal to 5, x equal to 7. You keep in here in the table y equal to 5, x equal to minus 7. You got it one coordinate. And go to the further second one. You see here y equal to 7 and x equal to 7 into 7 minus 42 equal to 5. And another value of 7 into 7 minus 42 equal to 5. And another value of y equal to 6 is, and x equal to 7 into 6 minus 42. So you are getting x equal to 0. See, if y equal to 7, x equal to 5, y equal to 6, x equal to 0. These values are not compulsory. Any values you can take, but you take the convenient values. It's easy to plot on the graph. So we are going for the second part of the question, that is according to the statement 2 here, after 3 years means plus will come. In the first statement 7 years ago means minus will come. So according to that here, x plus 3 equal to 3 times his daughter's age. So equal to 3 of y plus 3. After open the bracket, you see x plus 3 equal to 3 into y plus 3 into 3 is 9. So transpose this 3 to that side, x equal to 3y plus 9 minus 3. So you will be get x equal to 3y plus 6 is the second equation. It is in algebraic form. Clear to you? Then we want to find the points, coordinate points of this equation. To that we are taking the values of y to get the values of x. See, according to my convenience I am taking, you can take any values to show on the graph. So if y equal to minus 2, and you will be get, see y equal to minus 2 you are substituting in the equation number 2. So here if y equal to minus 2, x equal to minus 3 into 2 plus 6, you will be get x equal to 0. I mean y equal to minus 2, then you are getting x equal to 0. Like that, if y equal to 1, x equal to 3 into 1 plus 6, x equal to 9. So you are taking y equal to 1 here, you are getting x equal to 9. Clear? Same as you are taking the third point, third coordinate point. If y equal to minus 1, x equal to 3 into minus 1 plus 6. So minus 3 plus 6 is plus 3. So you are getting the third coordinate. This is first coordinate, this is second coordinate, this is third coordinate. So now we are going to show all these coordinates. We are going to plot on the graph paper. Be ready with the graph paper. Okay. You see here, yesterday I given these coordinates, how you found it. This is the table of the first equation. This is the table of the second equation. So we are going to plot these points on the graph paper. So we are going to draw the graph on the graph paper like this. This is x and that is x dash, y, y dash. So you are taking the points according to the labeled points, and here you see 6, 12, 18, 24 onwards. Like the same on this here and here and here. So we are going to find the first point 0, 6. So you are at 0 and you are coming to the 6 on y axis. So this is 0, 6. Second point is 5, 7. And third point is 42, 12. Clear? And join these 3 points with the ruler. So you are getting this line. You see this line. So name of this line is x equal to 7y minus 42. So we are going to plot the coordinates of the second equation. You see second equation, the table is this 0, minus 2, and this is 0, you are going to minus 2 means negative y-axis minus 2. This is 0 comma minus 2, and second coordinate is 9 comma 1. On x-axis 9, y-axis 1, positive y-axis. So this is the second coordinate of the second equation, and you are coming to the third coordinate is 42 comma 12. So equation of this is x equal to 3y plus 6. So you can observe this, here two lines are intersecting at 42 comma 12. I mean it intersect axis at 42 and y point is 12. So lines are intersecting at 42 comma 12. Okay. Now solution of the equations is 42 comma 12. So this is the solution by the graphical method. Okay. See here, question number 1 I solved already with the graph everything over. Question number 2 and 3 is homework for you, but I am giving clue for you. Question number 2, according to the question we are going to get the equations of these two. In this question we are taking cost of a bat equal to 1 bat equal to RSX, cost of 1 ball equal to Y. Okay, 5 rupees. So according to the question, first statement 3x plus 6y equal to 1300. If you are taking common out 3 here, x plus 2y equal to 1300 is equation number 1. And according to the second statement, x plus 3y equal to 1300. This is equation number 2. You are going to find the coordinates like me in the question number 1. You are going to draw the graph. You will be get the solution. Like as question number 3 also homework I am giving to you. So for that also I am helping to you how to get the equations. This is the equation going to get. Let cost of the 1 kg of apples equal to RSX and cost of 1 kg of grapes equal to RSY rupees. So according to the question, first statement gives to you 2x plus y equal to 160. This is equation number 1. And come to the second statement, 4x plus 2y equal to 300. So you are going to find out the coordinates of these two equations like in the question number 1, and you are going to plot the points on the graph. You will be get an intersect point. Okay, clear.